How's it going, everyone? Welcome back, Famine52 back again, and in today's episode we're going to make our way to the Djose Temple and get our next Aeon. I'll see you guys there. Alright everyone, welcome back. So in the last episode we participated in Operation Mihan, which did not go quite so well for the Crusaders and the Albed. All of our party members made it out perfectly fine though. And in today's episode, like I said before, we are going to be getting our next Aeon. And something worth keeping in mind at this point, I do recommend getting quite a few bomb fragments. You can get about, or if you can get about 20 to 30 of them, you'll be good. And you get them, honestly, kind of naturally by fighting the red elements. They are a drop from those guys. You can also steal them from the elements. Let's go ahead and talk to Shalinda real quick.
Are you alright?
Yeah, we're good. Just keep up the good work.
I will.
But to the best of my knowledge, right now, as we sit, we can't actually get any sort of attacks or fiends to attack us. And I did not remember that Owaka is here, so let's see what he has. Ah, he's back to all this stuff. Alright, hey, you know what? I'm going to buy a boatload of Phoenix Downs just because I don't like not having all that many. And for the road we're going on, we're going to need a few softs, so might as well buy 99 of them. I mean, I have the gill. You don't necessarily need that many, though. But let's go ahead and head up here and interact with the rest of our party. Let's go.
Hey, you two. Hurry up.
She's awfully cheerful.
In dark times,
Hey, he speaks.
She must shine bright.
Huh?
So nice to finally hear your voice, Sir
Now,
Kamari
in dark
Ronto.
times, Yuna tries hard.
We should help her then.
If we
Hey, excuse
worry,
me, guys. I don't know
she
how
tries
much of
harder.
that my mic picked up, but that was a
frown.
sneeze. So apologies.
Don't worry, be happy.
Don't worry. Be happy.
Kimari try too.
Smile, let me see.
Now that ain't menacing at all, is it? Alright, so at this point, most of the people down this road will give you stuff. This guy right here up front is going to give us a soft ring. Now, that is going to be very important. Go ahead and put that on Yuna right now. Yeah, I know it's going to reduce her maximum health, but being immune to soft is going to be... Did I just accidentally equip a different rod on you? I did not. Okay. I equipped a different... Got it. There we go. But being immune to petrification is going to be so much more useful than having higher health. But as you can see right here, we have a few different enemies. Nothing we can't really take care of, though. And Yuna, because you're not as useless as you might have normally been, go ahead and take out this wasp for me. Thank you. Yeah, Yuna's doing the most damage of the party right now. But anyway, let's go ahead and head back on into this screen back here real quick. And at this point, Shalinda is still here if you want her, but fiends start spawning here again. So if we take out the imp and take out the lizard, and then let's go ahead and bring Kamari in here. Oh, and the reason why Orin was able to hit that lizard is because I brought him so far down Titus's grid. But bring out Kamari right here and steal from the red element, we get bomb fragments. That is going to be your main source of these guys. I do definitely recommend you grabbing a few of them. It'll make a lot more sense a little bit later. Alright, but anyway, I should have enough, so let's go ahead and make our way down to the temple, shall we? And I'm going to keep Orin up in front just for his initiative weapon right here. Wrong button. And you know what, Yuna? Let's go ahead and put you up there as well. Moving on down. Here we have some more drakes and the lizard as well as a funguar. So let's just go ahead and take care of these guys. And Yuna, go ahead and burn that mushroom. Probably don't need to be doing the second level spells, but I have them, so I enjoy doing that. And you're the one that gave me the soft ring, correct? Yes, you are. So let's go ahead and move on down. Alright, so after that interruption, let's continue on down here. Grab this chest. And we'll get 2 Phoenix Downs in there. And this guy right here is why we want to have on that soft ring. This is a basilisk. And if you guys know anything about basilisks, you'll understand that they have the opportunity of petrifying our party. With that thing right there, Stone Gaze. And of course he went directly for Yuna, which she is immune. But let's go ahead and see what we can steal from you. We can steal petrifying grenades from him. Interesting, good to know. And he takes half damage from lightning. So let's go ahead and Blizzara this guy. Ooh, not enough to kill you, eh? That's okay. Orin is. Alright, moving on down. See if we can't catch up to this guy. And of course, right where I want to talk to him. Alright, so this bird right here that you're seeing. When you are trying to capture monsters, he is going to be probably the most annoying monster there is to capture. Outside of few of the monsters in the Omega Ruins. But this guy is a real rare spawn. So just remember that he's here. Because you might forget, and if you do, that's going to be unfortunate. Alrighty. And did I pass the thing I wanted to get? I did. So come on back here behind this pillar and interact to get Albed Primer Volume 11. G equals K. Continue on down here. I believe there's a chest in here. Yes, there is. With a bright bangle, which is going to be a darkness ward. And down here we have another sort of flan, which is a snow flan, who is of course going to be weak to fire. So let's go ahead and get rid of him, shall we? And to the best of my remembrance, that's all of the new monsters in this area. Talk to you. He gives us a high potion. This person gives us an ether or ether. Do you give us anything? You do. You give us a mega potion. Alright, continue on down the way. Anyway, as I was saying, continue on down the way and we will trigger another little cutscene.
Hey! How much longer till Xanarkand?
Still a ways.
First down the moonflow to the Guado city of Guado Salam. Then we cross the Thunder Plains to the Temple of Makalania.
Oh, boy.
Macarena Temple.
And before that, we get to pray at the temple in djose.
We can't just skip all that, can we? Huh?
I have to pray to the faith in every temple in order to earn the final Aeon.
That's a summoner's training. She's got to prepare mind and body, all just to get ready for the final summoning.
Must be tough, Yuna.
I'll be fine with you here.
Alright. So, here we are at the entrance of the temple.
Hey,
Let's go ahead and
new
go.
guy.
Hey, Orin wants to
Me?
talk to us.
Who else?
What can I do for you, boss?
Don't tell Yuna you know about Sin and Jet.
Huh?
You know her. She would distance herself from you. We do not want that.
I see. I think. Yeah, but even if I did say something, no one believed me, you know?
Yuna would.
Ah, you have a point. Come to think of it, did I really have to know about Jet? What about my feelings?
Better than you finding out at a critical moment, becoming emotional.
What? Me? Emotional?
I heard you were quite the crybaby.
Yeah, maybe when I was a kid. Maybe even a little now. Just a little. Hey, I still don't buy your story, you hear?
No, Titus, you are still a crybaby. No matter how much you want to say you're not, you are very childish yet still a crybaby.
Whoa!
Alright, coming on up here. Let's go ahead and talk to Yuna.
Yuna, it is good to see you and your companions are well.
Yourselves as well, Captain. We were worried. Praise be to Yevon.
We escaped with our lives, but our troops were decimated.
Of all our chocobos, only this one made it.
We make pretty poor chocobo-mounted forces without chocobos.
We turned our backs on the teachings and cast away our faith. This is our just reward.
Alright, moving on forward. And you know what, Klasko, you're right. You
Is
do
that the
make pretty
Djose temple?
poor mounted chocobo units without chocobos. And the rock explodes open. How and why it does it, couldn't tell you. But it does.
Awesome.
The lightning mushroom rock. It only opens when a summoner is addressing the faith.
That means another summoner's already in there.
Another summoner?
What if it's Donna?
We have to hurry.
Right. In we go.
Alright, so before we go ahead and head on inside, let's go ahead and go in here real quick. I forgot that guy was there blocking off that chest. So let's go ahead and talk to Luzu, shall we?
Hey. Gotta, he's dead. He was a good fighter. He just wasn't lucky enough.
Ah, damn it! He was young. Pushed his luck. What was he thinking going up there in the front lines like that? He should have stayed back with command. Damn it! Damn it all!
Luzu, knock it off!
You don't know what it's like!
I do know.
I'm sorry.
Why don't you go home now? To be safe. Take it easy a while. Rest, yeah?
Rest?
You need some R&R. You're hurt, yeah?
I guess so.
Get better. I can't beat up on you when you all depressed, huh?
Right.
Alright, so we only get that scene if we sentence Gata to his death. So if you didn't do that, you won't be getting that scene. Let's go and open this chest over here for 4,000 gil. And I don't think there's anything way back over here, right? Oh, there is. There's another chest back here. 4 ability spheres. So if you're having difficulty getting ability spheres, there you go.
So you're a champion of Yevon now, Braska?
And who is this?
I beg your pardon, but may I ask your name?
I am Summoner Yuna, from the Isle of Besaid.
As I thought. The daughter of Lord Braska. You have the look of your father.
My father? You knew him?
No. I have never met the man. Ah, my apologies. I am Isaru. I am a summoner, like you.
I'm Base. Pleased to meet you.
And I'm Maroda. I'm guarding my big brother here.
Since I was a child, I've always looked up to Lord Braska. I wished I would someday become a high summoner like he was. You must have some of your father's talent in you. I believe you might someday defeat Sin.
I'm not really. I've only just become a summoner.
Of course, I've no intention of losing either. So perhaps we should race to see who can defeat Sin first, no?
Oh, very well then. I accept your challenge.
Isaru!
Yuna, I beg your leave. Good luck to both of us.
Yes.
Alright, so once you know the story behind everything, why would they be racing to defeat Sin? Like, why not just work together? Possibly make things a little bit easier on themselves. Anyway, we got a couple of things from some chests right there. An ether and a remedy, if I remember correctly. Let's go ahead and head over here. And here we got this chest containing a Mega Phoenix. I don't remember if any of these guys give us anything. Go ahead and talk to some of them though. What about you? So no one over there. I don't know why I remember getting a level 2 key sphere right about here.
Oh, it's so pretty. It's so...
Maybe someone in here? Doesn't look like it. Maybe I'm just misremembering. I could be just misremembering.
Our itinerary just keeps slipping. We should be climbing the slopes of Mount Gagazet by now.
Now we go to Kilika. From there we take the ferry, perhaps as far as Besaid.
So you guys are doing it backwards, eh? Has this guy moved from in front of his the chest in here yet? He has not. Okay. I really do remember getting a level 2 key sphere at this point.
I've been thinking about...
The monks said we could...
I would pray, but how?
I don't know why I remember that. But alrighty. I guess let's just go ahead and head into the temple, shall we? And start our trial.
Hey, you.
Me?
You are Yuna's guardian, no? Maroda's heard a curious rumor. I thought you should know.
I heard it from those crusaders. Seems that summoners have been going out on pilgrimage and just disappearing.
It could just be the fiends got them, but not so many so quickly.
Sorry I don't know more, but watch your back. Ain't much future for a guardian without a summoner, eh?
What? What y'all talking about?
We're talking about doing your job as a guardian.
Hey, I'm doing good. Right, big brother?
Please be careful.
Will do. Passe!
Oh, what?
We're leaving!
Be right there. See ya!
Alright, so let's go ahead and head on up here.
The Cloister of Trials lies...
Yep, we're prepared. Can I talk to you again? No? Okay, let's go inside.
All right, Guardians, at attention.
We are ready.
All right, let's do it.
Alright, so this is the djose trials. Can be kind of annoying if you aren't really sure what to do. I know that when I was playing through this my first and second time, this one took me the longest for whatever reason. But what we do is we take those two spheres, we open up this door with them. That causes all of this to go a little haywire, honestly. Then now let's run up through here. Grab this sphere from this little outcropping in the wall. Put it over here. No, do nothing. And then come back over here, grab this one from this wall. And move on over here. Put it into the other hole. Causing that pillar up there to get supercharged. So let's go ahead and push this pillar with the other sphere in underneath the supercharged one. Causing lightning to shoot down and supercharging the sphere that was in our pillar. And let's go ahead and put this back into the same slot that we grabbed our first sphere from, causing that door to open. And come on over here and take the spheres out of the wall and put both of them into this pillar. It is very important that you put both of them in. Yep, there we go. Now I'll go ahead and run across the room, step on the shining little button right there on the middle of the floor, resetting our pillar to where it was initially. Now let's go ahead and push this guy forward so that he falls into the little lightning trap, giving us a platform right there. Go ahead and move on forward and jump across. And push this pedestal in if I could get the right angle. Causing the eye to light up. Let's go ahead and jump on back across. And once again, step on the little glowing button there on the floor. And take one of these spheres in the pedestal, go back to our first room. Place it back into the one of the wall sockets, lighting up one of the wings. And then we're going to do the same thing on the other side with the other sphere. Take it. And here we go on down here. Lighting up the other wing. Now let's go back to this little central chamber. And we're going to take the sphere that we supercharged and put it into the opposite wall, causing the outside of the eye to illuminate. Which then makes a glowing thing on the wall appear and also absorbs up our little pedestal. So let's go ahead and touch the wall right here first, causing it to slide open. And let's come in here and grab our destruction sphere. Now let's ride our little elevator lift thing to the upper floor. Now, up in here, we need to come up in here and push all, I want to say 6 of these, possibly only 5, pedestals further into their recesses. A few of them are a little difficult to get to just because of anglage. Yeah, so there's only 5 of them. And once we get the last one, that causes a little electrical surge, causing another pedestal to appear, and the final door to open. So at this point, we have, of course, completed the trials here, but I still have that destruction sphere in my hand. And in order to put it somewhere, let's go ahead and put it into the pedestal that just appeared, causing that wall to break open. And our treasure for this guy is a magic sphere. Alright. And unfortunately, we can't take the destruction sphere with us. Let's just go on up the stairs.
Stop pacing around. Be calm and wait.
You should try to settle down. Yuna will be blamed if anything happens.
Oh no, she hasn't been blamed yet.
Well, you again. Still traveling with quite the crowd, I see. What is it, Bartello? You know this riffraff?
You are... Aren't, no?
What of it?
Can I shake your hand?
Can I shake your hand?
No, Sir Aeon. You're the reason I became a guardian. Thank you, sir. This means so much to me.
Calling the personal guardian of Lord Braska riffraff?
And you call yourself a summoner?
Yeesh. Bartello, enough. Get back here.
Hang in there, buddy. Hey?
Alright.
I swear, I'll never wash this hand again.
Please, touch me with that hand and I'll remove it. How much longer? She sure is taking her sweet time.
So let's go ahead and see if anybody has anything new to say in here before we skedoodle.
Quite the show, yeah? Not so good on the heart, though.
And Lulu?
You should try to settle down. Yuna will be blamed if anything happens.
Alright, Kamar, you gonna say anything to me?
Spot. Shut up. Wait.
Pick spot. Shut up. Wait. Well, you know what? The spot I'm gonna pick is gonna be back in the trials. I'm going to try to get that destruction spear. Let's go. But of course, right as we try to leave this room, Yuna gets released from her prayers.
You owe much to your father. All these guardians. And Sir Aeon too? And I hear Maester Seymour's quite taken with you. The world must look different when you're the daughter of Lord Braska.
This has nothing to do with my father. I'm traveling on my own, as a full-fledged summoner.
Oh, is that so? Then try standing on your own 2 legs for once.
Titus, what you doing back there?
Your guardians
Is he
will
dancing
be
or
able to
shadow
protect
boxing?
you when the time comes.
And you know what, Donna? I don't want to hear you talk about riding on someone else's coattails, because you very obviously were only able to get through that because we completed it for you. Anyway, so completing that that trial, that temple, we get Aeon, which is our little lightning unicorn. So let's go ahead and confirm that name. Alright, let's go back into the area that we just left. Let's go ahead and open this chest now. Switch hitter. Alright, so that is definitely a weapon for Waka. What is it though? Strength plus 3, strength plus 5. So let's go ahead and equip... Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and equip Stone Touch for right now. What do you have to sell? A whole lot of nothing. Alright. Moving on out here.
No matter how dark the night, morning always comes. And our journey begins anew.
We're leaving once Yuna gets here.
Donna has left. Isaru too.
Get ready for the journey ahead.
Alright. So let's go ahead and... I believe for this one we actually need to go inside. And we need to... let's go ahead and talk to Luzu again.
Huh? I'm leaving. Back to Besaid. I can't stay here eating the temple's bread forever. I'm one of the only crusaders still here.
Alright, so let's go ahead and head on in here.
She was working until dawn.
And there's Yuna on asleep on the bed right there.
Okay. I guess I'll just let her sleep for now then.
And it looks like we woke her up.
Ah. Morning.
What? Morning?
Don't worry.
But it's morning. I'm so sorry.
Sorry, so sorry.
I'll get ready right away. Just a moment.
Don't worry. It's okay.
Yo, sleepyhead.
Yuna cast haste on herself right there.
Sorry. Please forgive me.
Really, there's no rush. Here, your hair.
A summoner with bad hair. What's the world coming to?
You could have woken me up.
We called to you, but with all that snoring.
What is it today? Everyone's picking on me.
You too, Sir Orin?
You too, Sir Orin?
Once Lady Yuna fixes her hair, we leave.
I hadn't really laughed like that in a long time. It was only later that I realized. The only one really laughing then was me. Laughing must have been the only thing keeping them going.
Alright guys, so that's going to be the end of this episode. Thank you guys for joining us, and I'll be back real soon with our next episode where we take on the Moonflow. Until then though guys, this is Fam52 signing out. Until next time, peace out.